Hey everyone, Todd Miller from Coldwell Banker Preferred here with your Real Estate Minute. Today, we have the privilege of speaking with Gary Greenip, who is the Vice President of Sales and Marketing here at the Ritz-Carlton. Gary, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure.
So Gary, why don't you tell us a little bit about the luxury market in Philadelphia?
You know, it's interesting. I've been doing this quite a few decades, and it's unique from the standpoint that there's only like 3 or 4 things that go on at one time. It's kind of a boutique city, and ourselves, we're offering immediate occupancy, which is pretty unique, and the market is in scarcity. So there's 2 great projects going on the Schuylkill and over on 500 Walnut that are deliveries in 16 and 17. So we have an advantage right now to deliver immediate occupancy, and our construction costs are historical as opposed to current. So we're offering very good value. We have probably the most superior fit and finish in the city by far. And then we carry the brand of Ritz-Carlton. We're the only branded condominium that's in the city. A market in scarcity is great for a developer. You know, it's all in cycles, and with the millennials staying in town, the demand is up and the prices are moving along, and we're enjoying some great success.
Yeah, that's great. Well, can you tell us a little bit about your success, please?
Well, I think we are 2013, we increased our sales 50% and another 60% in 14. And I think some of those dynamics are due. We were, again, the only one offering immediate occupancy. We're the only one that's a branded condominiums for sale. And, you know, we sit here looking at City Hall, and unbeknownst to the developer, Craig Spencer, when they started the building, that a $55 million park was going to go across the street. So we have the equivalent of Rockefeller Center ice skating rink. We have the fountains out there similar to the Bellagio in Las Vegas. And it's a pet-friendly building, which is important.
Yeah.
I think we'd lose a third of, you know, maybe 20% of our sales if we weren't pet-friendly. You know, they're parts of the family. And our product venue is 1 bedrooms to very large 3 bedrooms. The inventory that we have now is our highest and most desirable view units. Almost 80% of them are on the north side, overlooking the Delaware River, near, you know, the skyline, as well as City Hall and certainly William Penn.
Yeah, it's the views here are second to none. You're right. Do you mind highlighting some of the amenities that the Ritz-Carlton has to offer?
Yeah, we have a 7,000 square foot fitness center that's probably the envy of all the hotels in the balance of the competition. Lap pool downstairs, that's on the 2nd floor, outdoor balcony. We have a residence lounge with a media room, which is fantastic. We have gatherings there every 30, 45 days, and dog walking area in the back, which is important. Pretty much, in our concierge service, I think, is what really kind of punctuates the value. I mean, we have 28 people here serving the owners, and they literally manage their lifestyles. I mean, they create more things to do. I mean, you know, when you leave the main line or wherever you are from the home to here, you don't have projects anymore. So you got time to do things, and these folks manage those things for you, and when you're away, your deliveries are brought in, and just about anything you can think of, that's what we do.
That's great. Sounds like you have something for everybody.
We do.
So if people are interested in seeing some of the units for sale here, can you tell us a little bit about the inventory you have remaining?
Yeah, well, we just crossed the 200 threshold.
Okay.
So every time we sell one, we will create a new benchmark for the most in the luxury market ever sold. We just sold out of our first floor plan, which is the H floor plan. We've got a bronze listing, which is the D. That's the last one of that particular floor plan. There's an E floor plan that there's only 2 left of. There's 3 left on a large 3 bedroom on a corner with a balcony, and then there's a 3,000 square foot one that we've got 4 left, and then there's other ones that there's a little bit more because they're longer stacks.
That's great.
But we plan on being out of here soon.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, and the better you do, the better the city does. So that's great.
Certainly.
And if you guys have any more questions about this, or if you want to see some of the units that are for sale here, call me when you get a chance. We'll come over and see Gary. My cell phone number, 215-479-6490. Gary, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thank you.